Hi, it's Roger here from what's on DisneyPlus.com. A quick news update for you guys on the launch of ESPN on Disney Plus. But before we go any further, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. As Disney begins to kind of consolidate all of its different streaming services together, it is announced that the ESPN Hub is going to be launching on Disney Plus in the United States on Wednesday, the 4th of December, 2024. So this is going to kind of continue on with what we saw with Hulu on Disney Plus, where if you are a ESPN subscriber or have the Disney streaming bundle of all three of them, you're going to be able to access all of the content from ESPN Plus directly through this new hub. So again, bringing everything kind of together is going to make it much easier for your subscriber. This is all part of the way of them trying to reduce churn, because essentially then you're much less likely to unsubscribe if you've got lots of content in there. And if you're going into Disney Plus and you're watching sports, and you've got the Hulu content and the Disney Plus content, it's really kind of showing the power of the three together, which hopefully at some point in the future they will then kind of properly merge together. I think that's going to happen at some point. You can see where they're going. They're making lots of big changes to how all of this is going on, you know, making big technological changes. They're planning on making more changes on the front. And the other key thing as well with the launch of the ESPN Hub on Disney Plus in the United States, there was also going to be some free content, which includes live sports, documentaries, studio shows, which are going to be available to all Disney Plus subscribers. You aren't going to need to be subscribed to ESPN to get access to all of it. It's not all of it. It's just going to be a select little bits and pieces. But again, they're going to start adding more of this sports in there. And we're seeing kind of the streaming services all starting to kind of realize that live sports is where they really want to push for and get that in there. And Disney's now following suit with this. Now, they also confirm that in the fall of 2025, they're going to be launching the new ESPN flagship. So this is going to have all of the ESPN content, all the stuff you can find on the channels, and all of the ESPN Plus, all in one new app, but also that's also going to be available within Disney Plus. Now, whether or not they rebrand ESPN Plus and flagship together, who knows? They're kind of saying they're going to stay separate, but I can't quite see why they would have two. But yeah, it's still going to be an add-on, so you're not going to be, unless to do a big price rise, and I don't think that would be very good. This kind of follows what we've seen already happening in Latin America earlier this year, when they merged together Disney Plus and Star together. The ESPN Hub was added, though they don't have to pay a premium for it. It's all included in the price, so there was a little bit of a price rise when they did it. Also, they've been adding sports as well in other countries, like some football here in Europe. And I think that's going to expand even more so with like the NBA and other stuff. So we don't really know how this is all going to affect internationally. But I do think at some point, expect to see that ESPN Hub launching in other countries as well. But at the minute, the focus now is just getting it in the US. And obviously it's a little bit more tricky because of the different streaming services. But this is another big addition to Disney Plus, and we're really starting to see now it's growing out, becoming much more than what it originally was, which was just like for kids. Now with the Hulu and the ESPN content all in there, yeah, this is going to be very interesting, and it's going to offer different opportunities. Now, whether or not we're going to start seeing maybe the Monday Night Football shows that are on ABC, whether or not they're live streamed on Disney Plus as well, we don't yet know how all that's going to work. I'm still very iffy of how all these bits and pieces are coming in, but we've got the date happening on the 4th. So again, it's going to be another big year. I mean, you think last December we had Hulu on Disney Plus launch. This year now it's ESPN on Disney Plus. So lots of great new content coming in the US. Yeah, hopefully they start doing something similar everywhere else. But let me know, are you excited about seeing sports and ESPN on Disney Plus? Let me know in the comments below. Go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com to keep up with all the latest, bookmark, favourite, all that kind of stuff. And on that note, guys, thank you very much. See you guys soon. Laters.